Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Raj, Vasu, Pankaj, good afternoon. Yeah, recording is started now, okay? Okay, so now I'm taking one Spring MVC workspace. Just see, friend, okay, na? Step by step, step by step, okay, na? We will do it, right? We will do it step by step, each and everything, because just if I start the practical and all those things, you people suffer with the setup only. That then that is also problem only, right? So I don't want those things. I don't want those things. Okay. So because of that, I'm going to give each and everything, right? Each and everything step by step. Okay. So because without Spring MVC, there is no, right, there is no what other use for others module, whatever modules I explained. Okay, so now our eclipse id is now our eclipse id is opened with new workspace, right, with new workspace. Okay, so see that. Okay, now how I'm going to configure the first server, right? So if we want to work on, right, if we want to work on what, any web application, right, j2e application, so we have need to run what one, we have need to one server, right? So that server I'm going to use here, it, right, that server Tomcat server, I'm going to use Tomcat server in future, right? In whenever we will learn something, right, then I will use one more server, right, one more server, like Glassfish, JBoss, whatever you people, with your choice, right, with your choice, I will work on another one more server also, application server. But Tomcat server also application server only, right? Sudhanshu, what are you doing, man? Sudhanshu, what are you doing on screen? Sudhanshu, that's good. Don't do this, is not right. Okay. Okay, now, so I'm going to configure one server, right? So Tomcat server, we will configure first what? Configure first what? Tomcat server, right? I'm deleting this server. By default, our Eclipse ID is giving this server. We don't need, right? We don't need this server. So first, if we want to work on what? Spring MVC application, right? We have need one server which automate our application. Which one automate our application? So, right, what is that window? If we want to configure, right, if we want to configure our what, Tomcat or any server, right, if we want, it's okay, Sudhanshu, happen sometime in these things is happen, don't worry about that, right? No need to say sorry, yaar, happened is happened, you are not repeating again and again, that's it. Okay, now window, right? Window. We will go inside that window. Okay, now after window, where we will go preferences, right? I'm giving the Tomcat configuration, right? Server configuration, friends. Please listen carefully, right? See one more time. Where we will go? Window. After that preferences, right? Preferences. After then where we will go inside that server, right? Inside that server, what we will select? Runtime environment, right? Inside that runtime environment, add. We will add it. Okay, now after then Apache is there, right? No need portal. We don't have need, right? Apache. We will select the Apache package. After then, in my based on the Tomcat version, which Tomcat version you people are installed in your machine, right? In your machine, based on that version you have to select. But in my computer, in my machine, I install what? Apache Tomcat 9. So I will select what? Apache Tomcat 9, right? Next after, then here, see what is that browser, we will browse that, right? We will browse that Tomcat where in our installation Tomcat installation directory is there. Might see I install my Tomcat in local drive, local disk E. Inside that, see Tomcat. Just select this package only, right? In which folder we install, right? In which folder we install, we will select that folder only. Let's select it, okay? After selecting that, what we will do now? Just finish it, okay? After finishing it, select this one and apply and close it, okay na? After applying and close, see here server is not showing that. So what we will do now, okay? So for that, what we will do now, just we will click on that, right? Just we will click on that again, this link, right? See what we will do now, on the server is still it's not showing that, okay? So what we will do now, just we will click on that. After then, again what we will do now, Tomcat Apache, we will select what? Tomcat 9. After then, see local host and server port number and these things is came, right? So now next, now finish it by seeing that here. See what is that? Tomcat 9 point server is at local, means it's our Tomcat server is configured now, okay? So means successfully. But if you want our in the Tomcat, in the Eclipse ID, our Tomcat server is working properly or not. So what we will do now, just we will select this one, right click on the mouse. After then, what we will do now is start it. If server is starting without any error, means, see, but something problem is there. See, our Eclipse ID is not able to what? Open what? Start our Tomcat server. See what is that list? See, read it. Starting Tomcat 9.0 server at localhost encounter problem. What is that? Port number 808 required by Tomcat 9 localhost already in use. Means this port number is already in which by default 808 our Tomcat is using, right? But this port number is already, right, already what? Already busy, right? So what we will do now, if we get like this problem, right? If we get like this problem, what we will do now, just we will click on that what? Tomcat server, right? Just we will double click on that here only. So we will get like this dialog box. Like this dialog box, right? Here, see Tomcat admin port number 805. Just take another, right? Just I'm taking 905, 8005, 905, right? Here, what is the HTTP localhost? 8080. Just I'm making what? 9090. Okay, just change it. Here 809 is there, right? Just make 7009. Okay, that's it. Now control, yes, save it. After saving that, again run the server. You will not get the problem, right? You will not face like this problem, okay? So if anybody facing that problem, see our Tomcat server is successfully started now, okay? Now see here, it started synchronized, means our Tomcat server is by default what? It started now. So our Tomcat server configuration now completed, okay? So now what is that? Before I said that, I promised you before starting what? Spring MVC, right? Before starting Spring MVC, I'm going to create one servlet application, right? Please listen carefully why I'm doing the why I'm doing the what? One servlet application. It's need because when I will introduce front controller in Spring MVC, then if I know you people know that servlet, right? So if who don't know servlet, please, until unless if I'm not completing what my first application of just only one application, I will develop front of you people servlet application, right? Servlet application. In that servlet application, I will give more analysis to you people, right? Then I will start what is Spring MVC. Until unless if I'm not completing my first application about what? Servlet, because our Spring MVC application internally use what? Servlet only. So So if directly if I start what servlet Spring MVC, then introducing front of you people what front controller, it will become so much horrible for me, right? So much horrible for me. Because of that I'm going to develop front of you people one servlet application, right? One servlet application. And it's not meaning that ki total servlet I'm going to explain it, right? Total servlet I will not explain to you people. Okay, just one application, and all flow and all those things I will explain it, right? All those things I will explain it until unless if I'm not completing front first my servlet application. Don't leave the meeting. And if anybody serious about the Spring MVC, please listen this one, okay na? Because see, this is the basic, right? This is the basic. When I will start Spring MVC second and third application, you people will come, right? It's my challenge. Definitely you people will not understand the session. It's my challenge, it okay? So now, okay, so what I'm going to do now, first I'm going to develop one what servlet application. In that servlet application I will give what configuration, how it's tracking the how we are making the request, how it's taking the response, okay na? So just normal it vote eligibility, normal everybody is developing, right? Same application I will develop in the servlet application. In the servlet application, right? Because of this first servlet application, my journey will become what, my journey will become too much easy to explain Spring MVC. Because of that I'm going to explain to you people, okay? So okay, so let's understand, like, right? Let's understand one servlet application, right? Let's understand what one servlet application. So I'm going to design it one things, right? This is our form is there, right? This is what form, this is what form is there, one form. Inside this form, what is that? Inside that form, two fields are there, right? This is the, just I'm sending the name plus age, right? Name plus age. After then what is that one? Then end user will what end user will click, right? End user will click on that one button, right? So after clicking that so what is that? Name. This is the name, right? This is the name, and this is what? Age, okay na? This is the age. After then here what is that? What is that? Check, right? A check vote, voting, right? Check voting. This is what this is the button, right? Yeah, in this button, right? Clicking, when the end user will click, right? End user will click, okay, in the server, right? In the server, this is, think about that you have a Tomcat server only, right? This is the what? Web server. This is what our web server, right? Inside that web server, our container is there, right? Our container, which container? If a servlet application is running, means Catalina, right? Catalina is there, right? So this is the, think about that, what is that? Container. Catalina container means servlet container. This is what? Container. This is the container, right? Inside that container, what is that? Our oat application, oat servlet application is running now, okay na? Our oat servlet is running now, okay na? Means in this oat servlet we will write the logic, right? See, voter voter servlet, right? This is what? First application. This is the application is there, right? So whenever by clicking here, right? By clicking here, name and age, whenever the end user will click, right? It will go to where? By taking the request, means whenever end user will make the request, right? Will make the request, it will go to server, right? After then server, what is that? Container will take that responsibility. After then what is that? It will select one what? It will select one what? Voter servlet, right? Voter servlet. After then processing that, after processing the information, right? From the in the server, means after processing, after completing the process, right? After completing the process, what will happen? Again the response will come. Response will come where? Response will come here where? means this is the end user making the request, and this is the what response only, right? This is the what response only. Okay, so in that what will happen now in this what, so here what is that here, but here which interaction is happening now, client to browser, right? Client to server means here this page is running where, inside the client, right? Inside the client means browser, right? This is the browser, this is what browser, and this is the server, right? This is the web server. In the web server what is that, in the web server we are selecting what, servlet container Catalina, means think about that your web server is Tomcat. In the Tomcat servlet container name is Catalina is running, means in that what is that, voter application is running now. Okay, now voter application is running now. Okay, so here we are making the request and here we are getting the response only, right? So this is our application now, right? This is the our application now. Okay, now so this is our application now. Okay, so for that what we will do now, so we will develop this kind of application, right? So here we will develop now, just we will check that, right? We will check that if the person is 18 years, right? 18 years or above, means above 18 years or greater than 18 years, then eligible for vote, right? Otherwise it's not eligible. Here we will get what message, MSG, just I'm writing here, we will get the message what, right? We will get the message. Okay, so this person is eligible or not, right? So please concentrate on that. So normal whenever we are developing one servlet application, right? Normally whenever we are developing one normal servlet application, right? Servlet application, so let's see that, right? Let's see that. So normally whenever we are developing one normal servlet application, what we are doing that, okay, so so folder structure, right? So just I'm giving what folder structure to you people, right? Like voter, this is what voter application, right? Voter application folder is there where we will develop, means this is the project name, right? Project name. After then inside that what is that, inside that we are writing what, our application, where classes we are writing that, inside that web inf, right? Web hyphen inf, right? This is the more important, friend, listen carefully, because in Spring MVC I will make, because of this application only I will make Spring MVC too much easy, right? Too much easy. Otherwise I directly I can jump in the Spring MVC, right? I can't take fraction of second also, right? Just I can start today, right? Today only. So so, but after completing this one, right, I will start a Spring MVC, because based on this application, right? I will explain what is Spring MVC. So please listen carefully, right? Inside that what, in the web we know that web in the servlet, what is that, private area. Inside that what we are writing the classes, right? We are writing the classes, right? Inside that classes, this is the folder. Inside that class folder what we are doing that, just what we are doing, the voter servlet, right? Voter servlet application we are writing now. Okay, now voter servlet application dot java, this is what a java class, we will write this one on the java only. Okay, now so now fine. So after then, but this one, right? This one friend, after 10 minutes the meeting will end, right? The meeting will end, don't go, come back, because if whoever the serious about to learn what Spring MVC, it's my challenge. By completing the Spring MVC, you people will become expert, right? I will deliver like that, step to step I will explain, right? I will not compromise anything in the Spring MVC, right? So please, but come back, listen the things, right? Things will not come to you, you have to go there, right? You have to go there. Okay, now so okay, let it be okay. Now voter servlet is there, right? So voter servlet, but directly our container is not understanding, right? Our container is not understanding, because from here browser is making the request, means making the request in which format? URL format, right? URL format. But our application is in which format? Java format, right? So how our application will understand, right? How our application means our container will understand key for which request is coming. For that, what we are doing, that we are configuring, right? We are configuring this servlet in XML configuration or not. XML configuration, there we are giving what? Instruction to container, right? In the web XML, right? Web.xml, that configuration we are saying that what? Web.xml, right? Web.xml. So in that web.xml, we are giving the instruction to container, means web server. Okay, this request is coming from this servlet. You have to instantiate based on the URL, right? Because our Java application don't know what is that URL and a URI. Who is understanding? Container. Container is understand. Sorry, server is understanding, right? Server is understanding. Okay, so now, okay, come now classes. So where we are writing that web.xml inside that web.inf only, right? Web.inf only, right? So web dot what? XML, right? Web.xml. After then if need, right? If need, we are writing what? Public area. I will tell what is the private area and what is the public area, right? What is the public area and what is the private area? I will tell. Don't worry about that, right? Don't worry about that. Okay, so now what